Dude. Oh, dude, I like rushed to get that kill, actually. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. So I am back with another live stream recap. Before we kick it off, let's just check our money, because I know some of you are interested in tracking this, and we are at 8 million right now. I don't think I have anything else to say. I hope you enjoy the raids. I'll see you on the island. I wish the VR games were a little brighter in Soul Places on Tabor map. It's so dark, I can't see what's in my backpack. Yes, I think there's also just an issue with New Island that I'm sure they'll fix. There's just a couple spots on New Island too that are just not lit correctly. So, and I remember when they fixed it on Old Island, and it was very nice. So I have faith that they will do a similar round of polish to this map as well at some point. But yeah, I've had that too, where it's just like I know that I'm packing something in my bag, but I can't actually tell where it is or where it's going. I think that was silent shots that way. That's pretty far though. Reverton, what's wrong with Dove soap? You know, actually that's a good question. We didn't ask. What is wrong with Dove soap? We just know that Medler is passionately against it. I think I heard some shots over here, so we're gonna head to prison. Merlin, are you playing with viewers today? No, today is just a solo stream. I'll probably do another community day in a couple of weeks, sometime in October potentially. And when I do, I'll make an announcement about it and make sure I let people know as best I can that it's coming up. Oh, we got loot for days in here. Okay, but not like not very good loot, but loot for days nonetheless. Dove soap just makes me angry. Okay, we just saw that bot get dropped in. Which means there's no players in that immediate area. But there's probably someone still in here, right? Reverton, should I buy Ghost of Tabor? It depends. So obviously I will say Ghost of Tabor is a good game. And I really like it. But you have to, it does come with a caveat. I can't say that word, even though I try to say it every single stream and I can't pronounce it. But there is a little warning that it is a janky game and it is a hard game. It takes some time to get used to it. And it takes some time to get good as well. So if you're okay putting that time in, okay, that guy's so fast, but it takes some time. And if you put the time in, it's worth it. But you just have to be prepared for that jank. I mean, VR in general is janky. So just be ready for that. I don't think the other guy's dead yet. Yeah. Anyway, hopefully what I just said was coherent. It was a little of an intense time to go into one of my monologues. But I would say this is a really fun game. So I would recommend at least trying it out. You can always return it, I guess, if you don't like it. But just be prepared for all the jank that goes into it. And I will say, once you play for a while, you don't really even notice the jank because you learn how to get around it. So like, there'll be like weird bugs where like, say your backpack doesn't come off, and then you'll learn a little trick to getting your backpack off when that happens and that kind of stuff. So if you're willing to put the time in and get annoyed for a while, then I would say it's a good game. Just be ready for the jank. Also, if you have people to play with, this game is a lot easier and objectively probably a little more fun when you have teammates. I think people that enjoy playing solo like me are kind of strange. We like hurting ourselves and just tormenting ourselves. Where are these bots? I love airsoft. Sup, Mr. Whiff? Whiff. Hey, I got those kills, man. I didn't whiff that time. This guy was the kitted guy. I feel like that's an interesting kit. He had a really nice gun, but weak armor. Good helmet. What is that, a Night Force on there? Dude, I can't even talk right now. I bet he was running a quest. There's like a quest to snipe bots with sniper rifles. I bet that's what he was doing. You maybe have to wear JPC. You don't normally see a kitted out AWM in a JPC. Don't get Tabor, it'll make you a crippling addict to the game. That's true, I do play this game a lot. I play with a few other streamers, but their cussing is so bad I just can't. Parents should be paying attention to who their kids are playing with. You're one of my favorites. Thanks, man. I do try to keep this a lot more chill, and I don't see the, I don't know. I don't like to cuss in this game either, because I don't know, that's not the vibe I'm going for. Not crapping on anyone who does that, but I feel like this game is already pretty intense and stressful, so I like to keep it a little more chill if I can. Let's get inside. Over here. Nikolai, sorry I'm late. I was playing Tabor. Hey, that's a perfectly fine excuse, man. Also, I started early, so you're okay. I started an hour earlier than usual. Oh, he's still shooting me. Wait, Graham, what did I do? You'll never forgive me? What did I do? Cool, how have the raids been? So we're on our second raid. The first one, we were kind of taking some long pot shots at a kitted duo, and they backed off, and we never saw them again. So, and that was our only players. Second raid, which is this one, so far we have 2 kills, which is a feels good moment for me. I was running Shiro quests with my friends. How'd the quest go? Did you get them done? I feel like a lot of times when I've tried to do quests, like, I become cursed, and I get the worst luck. That's why I don't run quests right now. Oops. Oh, that's an interesting shot, actually. We should probably go. I think that was... Alright, yeah, let's go. We'll go towards that next. I started Tabor and was watching Tanscope Timeless, but something about these new people coming up in the Tabor space is just annoying me. Are you talking about me? Am I one of the new people, Chris? Am I assume I'm not, but hopefully I don't annoy you too much. I've been playing Tabor over 2 years and enjoying it still. For the price of the game, it's well worth it. Yeah, that's fair. I have probably somewhere near 1,000 hours in this game, and I paid what, I don't know. I've bought the game twice too, which is actually that's pretty telling. There's very, very few games I've ever bought twice, and one of them is Tabor. Tabor, Slay the Spire, and Dead Cells, I think, are probably the only games I've ever bought twice. So, I hope he doesn't see me. So yeah, I would say that's another sign that this is a good game. Oh, dude, I like rushed to get that kill, actually. Exfils aren't even open. He couldn't escape. I could have calmed down a bit there. I do admit, though, you're definitely the best one I've found lately. Okay, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it, man. What color is your fridge cool with? I got 3 fridges, man. I am stacked on fridges. 2 silvers and 1 white. Good question. Well, I'm going to head out. I'll see you guys later. I made sure to subscribe. Thanks, Reverton. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a good one. Oh, yeah, Teflon. Slay the Spire is such a good game. I'm very excited for Slay the Spire 2. Though I'm actually a little upset because it looks like my boy, the Defect, has been removed from the game. I haven't seen him in any trailers, and I think the Defect is gone. And I'm very sad about that because I loved playing the Defect. But it's okay. I also have the Slay the Spire board game. Mostly bought it because I was a fan of the game and I wanted to have the physical cards. And I actually think I like the board game better than the video game. So I can still keep playing the defect in the board game. I guess I could keep playing him in the real game too. I don't know. Once Slay the Spire 2 comes out, I don't think I'll be playing Slay the Spire anymore. Slay the Spire 1, I mean. No, my fridge is not blue. Is that a normal color for a fridge? I don't know if I've ever seen a blue fridge. Oh, I see what you're saying, Chris. You're saying some of the Taborians have changed. I see. I do like Proxy's videos. He's probably one of the few that I occasionally watch. I find his videos are so well done. I could learn a lot from him. That I'm pretty set in my ways, and I'm slow to change, so my videos are going to stay the same way, which means I will keep them fairly clean as best as I can as well. I think I heard shots in power plant. Let's chill here for a second. Off to work. All right, Chris, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yep, Teflon, there is a Slay the Spire board game. It plays exactly like the video game with like some very well done tweaks to make it board game accessible so you don't have to do crazy math and stuff. But I think it's just cool to have the physical cards and stuff in my hands. Like, I just like seeing those cards. And the cool thing about the board game is they just announced that they're going to be releasing a board game version of Downfall, which I don't know if you guys are familiar with. But Downfall, I'm probably trying to get out of it. Let's go check this stuff. Downfall is a really well-made fan expansion for Slay the Spire, and they are making it into a board game expansion as well, which is pretty cool. I was here for 2 streams, add 1 to the tally. All right. You get a Cool Whip buck. Airsoft. Also, Teflon, if you go for the board game, there's also another fan-made expansion that I printed out, which is also fantastic with like tons of new content. That's another Dominator. That's cool. And that's a pretty well-made expansion as well. I got it professionally printed by some like company overseas. That's the other reason why I like the board game version of Slay the Spire, because I like my little custom expansion. I don't know. I feel like I switch. Sometimes I use the spectator cam. Sometimes I turn it off for a bit. I'm very, I'm very sporadic with using it, but it is a cool feature. Every gunshot using the cam makes it stutter. Okay. Oh yeah, Chodov. I could not really enjoy playing Chodov. I don't really enjoy it now either. But I couldn't. There's a man with a plan, and we're gonna cancel his plan. I couldn't really enjoy playing Maul on my old GPU. I had to turn the like pixel density or whatever. I had to turn it like all the way down to like be able to even play that map. But then the map just looks like crap, so it was just all in all just not a very fun experience. But now I can play Maul without the stutters, which is a nice change. No, he's still running for it. Oh my gosh, he's a track star. She's a runner, she's a track star. There, yeah, that's the song I'm thinking of. We just chase him, I guess. Hey, Buggles is here. Welcome, Buggles. Oh, dude, 40 to 50 FPS on Chodov. Yeah, that would be... I think that would be kind of infuriating. Like, yeah, it's playable, but it's not fun. That was the thing with this GPU. I've bumped my frame rate up to like 90 now. Oops, that's a tree. It doesn't stay at 90 very frequently. Let's see what I'm at. Like right now I'm at like 74, but it stays above 70 most of the time, so that's kind of all you really need. I think if I fixed my GPU or my CPU, I'd probably get better frame rate. Hello. Okay. Well, that was intense. My PC is still better than Quest 3 standalone, even on low graphics. Yeah, that's true. Dude, I used to play Quest 3 standalone a long time ago when I first started out. I liked it. It's a little bit... guess it's more convenient, but yeah. There was a viewer who was like, hey, I like your videos, but if you really want to stick with this, you should switch to PCVR. That was a good tip. I switched to PCVR and I never went back. I think that bot's shooting me. What happened to the little naked guy we were chasing this whole time? Oh my god, he's there. Dude. Okay, that was a nice shot. Clip it, chat. Is that what I'm supposed to say after that? Basketball. American 2. Yeah, that's interesting. That implies the existence of Basketball American 1 somewhere. Maybe it's this guy. I love when squads have the same name. I don't know, it just warms my cold Taborian heart. Alright, I had to check to make sure that wasn't like a big damage. Just from this guy. That sounded big. Standalone peaked at 24 frames per second and on Maul. I would believe it. I don't know what it is about that map that's so intense. Alright, Jeremy, you're calling it 200-meter shot? I have no idea. That sounds about right. I think it might be over 200. We will find out. Hopefully not super soon, but we'll find out in a little bit. Bro got dinked. Dink. Yeah. And actually, he survived too. He had made it past this duo. He was on the home stretch to prison. But then we found him. That's going in the video. Yep, Airsoft, you're right. This raid's probably going in the video. I love anytime I get a nice shot like that, it's like, I gotta put that one in. No matter what else happens in the raid, I gotta show off that shot. I think these shots are at me. Yeah, they are. They are. You ruined that Timmy's day. You just rage quit. I kind of wonder about that. Like, when you go in naked and you just get sniped like that, is that like you're just like, all right, well, join the next one because you didn't really lose anything? Or is it like kind of infuriating because you didn't even get a chance to play? I hope I didn't ruin his day. I hope he plays again. I also worry about that sometimes when I get some crazy kills like that and I'm just like, I might have caused that person to never play again. And I don't want that on my conscience. Poor guy was running for his life just to get his spine tickled by a scary bullet. Yeah, I don't even think I mean, not that he would have heard it because it was like a one-tap, but I don't even think he could have heard that shot. We were too far away. So I've said this in other videos. I used to not like coming to Power Plant, but I found with the loot change, this is actually probably my favorite spot on the map now. What the heck was that? No. Especially substation. Should we go check for the flare? It's not going to be there, right? Like, there's not going to be the flare, but it takes so long to get up there, but we should probably still check for it. This will be the one time it's there. Alright. Yeah, we'll check for it. Ah, we're here. We might as well check, I guess. Wait, are the crypto wallets better now? That is great to hear, because I always get so excited when I find one, and then I make like on it like $300, 300 Karuna on it, and it's just like so deflating. I haven't actually seen a new crypto since the loot change, but I'm glad to hear that they're better now. Okay, it doesn't seem like we have a flare. I think the flare actually spawns on that box, not on this chair, like I've been saying previously. Someone camped me while I was carrying 2 gear techs filled with gear. That ruined my day. Yeah. That would be pretty frustrating. But hey, Mohammed, that will be you next time, man. Next time you'll kill the guy that's carrying 2 gear techs with a bunch of gear. I don't know where their shots are coming from. I think it's on the other side of the map. I can't play PvP this way. If I load in, get shot dead in about 10 steps. Well, just go 10 steps in the other direction. Try that next time, Merlin. Okay, so there's a spawn in here, but I doubt that... What is this? Oh, it's nothing. I don't know. It looked like something. Kurtek, you kill the guy with an MP40 with a head tap. That's hilarious. That would be a rage-inducing one for sure. I've been playing PvE so I don't die as fast. That's good, man. Nothing wrong with PvE. It's a good practice. Good way to practice as well. Hey, RC Addict, man. Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream, Addict. And yep, I am back to my favorite kit, the Night Force Bow. It's... honestly, this combination kind of feels like cheating, if I'm being perfectly honest. It's especially on like Island. It feels a little bit like cheating. But I'm not above taking any advantage I can, especially as a solo player. I don't want to challenge. I just want to win. I think that's what differentiates me from a lot of the other Tabor streamers. They're looking for like a challenge. They're looking for a big fight with kitted players and stuff. Actually, just a lot of Tabor players. And I'm here and I'm just like, I just want to loot some cool stuff, maybe get some nice kills and then get out and survive. Oh, the MP40 kill was only a neck tap. That's lame, dude. Nothing gets me more angry than when I think I got a nice headshot and then it gives me the neck tap credit. I don't care as much anymore because I'm not doing those tasks, but man, that was always really infuriating. Okay, let's see. Are we going to get lucky? Nope. Oh, this is not a bad PC. Where'd it go? Oh. My next quest is on Motcom Night. I'm scared. Yeah, dude, you should be. Though, well, I don't know how it works now with the new servers. But when I was doing quests last time, I played at like an off hour, which I found off hours were usually like 7 to 8 a.m. Eastern time for me. And I would get a lot of dead raids, and that made those Motka quests a lot easier. But it also made the Motka quests where because I wouldn't always get a dead raid doing that, and when I didn't get a dead raid, those were scarier ones. More scary than normal. A tactical chin tap right below the helmet, not a neck tap. Okay. I like that. That's a good creative term there. We'll copy that for sure. All right, Graham, have a good one, man. Hope you have a good dinner. Thanks for stopping by. Neck taps are harder than headshots. They are much more rewarding. Ash, that's a good way of looking at it. They're more rare, so maybe we should celebrate them more. But I was running the head tap task, so I guess headshot task. So anytime I felt robbed anytime I got a neck shot. The G3 kid killed everyone, including Airsoft, just to die to 2 shots from me and my MP40. Nice, man. That's a good teammate, you know. Not letting him escape with any of your teammates' stuff. It's a good teammate. Soldier lettuce car. Did I get that right? Is that what that emoji combination is? British lettuce? British lettuce taxi? Nah, it's probably nowhere close to what you're saying. It's probably some more of that youth slang you guys are always using that I can't understand. Alright, thanks, Mohammed. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have some good raids, man. I hope you're the one that kills the loaded up gear tech guy this time. Alright, add to a counter. That will be the second time I thought someone was a person and it was actually just a bomb sign again. Those signs tricked me. Think about what that means and report back to me. Okay, I've done my 2 best guesses so far, but I'll keep thinking about it. Alright, it's been pretty quiet over here, huh? With we have bots on the village. And we killed the bot out on the road. So I guess there could be a player in here, but it's unlikely. Kurtek, I'm telling you, you're just too good, man. It doesn't matter. MP40, foul. You guys just don't stand a chance, man. Ah. I got excited. I don't know. I thought there was a hidden item, and I thought it was going to be a poker chip, and I got really excited there. Only for crushing disappointment after. If you guys don't know, Orange Card and Giraffe both spawn on this little table. Cool Whip educational moment. Try to do educational moments whenever I can. Does anyone actually take these Identex boxes out of Raid? I'm curious. I guess if you were doing like hardcore raids where you don't buy anything, yes, that would be useful. But dude, I'm just like pulling stuff out of these boxes all day without actually opening them. Weird. Freaking me out. I kind of miss finding GPUs in boxes. I kind of miss finding GPUs in general, I guess. Those were the days. I have not found a GPU in a very long time. Alright, we should... No, we don't have Pier. Never mind. I was like, we should just go down to... Hold on, there's someone here. Hopefully they can't hear me. They might be below me. That was kind of a funny death. Dude, that guy was like... That guy was glitching out, man. But we're still getting shots. So he might not be alone. I think we... Okay, we dropped both of them. But why is that bot still shooting? That's the question. I think there's a third, probably. Or that could be someone, that could be completely different. That could be a different person really far away. Let's just camp on the top of the hill for a second. Hello, Mr. Whip. Hey, Buggles, how's it going, man? I saw you earlier. I gave you a little shout out, but not sure if you heard it. What's the deal with the giraffe? I don't know. It's a rare item. If you see it, take it and hide. I think it's worth 150,000, so it's basically an entire raid's worth of loot. And it's just a cool item to find. It's pretty rare. I haven't found one yet on myself. I've seen one, but my teammate got it. He found it first. Where's my little shout out, Cool Whip? Airsoft, I've been talking to you all raid, man. All video. You've been getting shout outs all day. What the heck? Oh, right here. I was like, the G3 just disappeared. I'm still wary that there's a person waiting for me down there. I feel like they would have shown themselves. I think those shots we heard is a different person. Alright, the bot respawned there. That's good to know. Let's loot some stuff and then go find out what's going on. I should put this in my arm, but whatever, it's already here. I'll just switch it. That's so lazy of me, and I'm very lazy, but even that's too lazy. Actually, what we're going to do is we're not going to go up that hill. We're going to go a different way. What was the Buggles shout out? Oh, I don't know. It wasn't like a shout out. I was just saying hi, I guess. Shout out's the wrong term. I was just acknowledging that I saw you. That's kind of like a shout out, right? I found a giraffe and threw it in the ocean. Dude, Chris, you messed up, man. But I don't blame you, actually. The teammate I was playing with who found it, he also thought it was a junk item. And he was like, he was about to just toss it until I told him that it's probably one of the most expensive items in the game. And now you know. Next time you find one, you won't toss it, hopefully. Unless that's just how you do. That's just your style. You don't need money. Oh, that is incredibly loud. Sweet. Oh, there it is. Woo! Thought we were done for. I thought we were donezo. Couldn't find the tangerines. I just got too much loot. You don't love us. We don't get our shot. Dude, I have acknowledged, like, everybody in here. I love you all, okay? I don't... I do my best to acknowledge everybody. So, don't take it personally if I don't see your message. I'm trying my best. But I do... I guess, do you want me to say your names more? I don't know. I like to just read the comments and then you know I'm talking about you. But I can say your names more too if that excites you guys, if that helps. Buggles, I think I answered this, but the giraffe goes for like 150, I think. You're telling me it's not like those finger heartbeat sensors that are everywhere? Dude, no, the finger heartbeat sensors are also very good to collect. I think they're like 3K or something. They add up quickly. I used to throw car batteries in the ocean too. Chris, are you okay, man? Who hurt you? Who hurt you, man? You are... That's crazy. That's crazy behavior. You're the kind of Tabor players that I'm scared to go against because you're just unpredictable. You don't know what he's gonna do next. All right, so it seems like our fear of a third player is unjustified. That's good. And I think luckily we killed the more kitted guy right away. This guy... I mean, he has a... Okay, I love it. I love it. Tika ACOG. Ooh. I saw this movement, dude. This is what gets me. And that thing's just got a mind of its own. I saw that bag moving and rolling down the hill. I thought it was a player. Which, I don't know how it could have been a player, but I thought it was. This guy's got swag. Anyone who runs a Tika like this, that's a swag build. I don't have that confidence, so I've got to run the foul. But I wish I did. I wish I was cool like this, man. But I'm not. I'm just a scared little Timmy underneath all this armor. Kurtek, I feel super left out, and now I am depressed. All right. Oh, there goes my voice crack. Man, that was embarrassing. I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was giving everybody shout-outs by saying your name. But I'll try to do a better effort. I can do better. I can be better for you guys. I run that gun, so I have swag. Yep, you got Cool Whip swag if this is your kit. I respect the kit. I would never run it myself, but I respect it. I threw an alpha container in a bin and posted it on TikTok to get 8 views. And only my mom liked it. Hey, that's nice of your mom. She probably has no idea what's going on, but she just wants to support you, and that's nice of her. So Kurtek, you were basically just rage baiting, right? That's fun. That's a good use of the internet. I was on Mall for a couple raids. I got bosses 7 raids in a row. That sounds pretty intense, man. Those raids where the bosses are there are always really intense. Actually, Mall is intense. I don't like spawning on Mall because you hear gunshots as soon as you spawn in before you can move and stuff. And then you just kind of hear gunshots the entire time. Stuck on something. Like, I think I'm just stuck on my stick drift. I saw the gun there, so someone came through here, but weirdly they just didn't take anything. Dude, I'm excited to find another crypto wallet someday. Now that you guys say they're good again. I haven't seen one, I think, yeah, like I said, I haven't seen a new crypto since the new loot wipe. I guess it's the same crypto. I don't know why I called it a new crypto. I thought TikTok got banned. Is it back now? I can't have that kind of stuff on my phone. It's weird. I'm too susceptible to doom scrolling. One day, man, we're gonna find that flare here that you guys told me about, and it's gonna be amazing. I have the same problem actually, like when I go on YouTube to just upload my video, I'll usually spend like I'll like go to my YouTube page, start uploading the video, and I'll get distracted and I'll watch like 10 minutes of stupid reels that I don't care about or remember. That's why I try to avoid anything that makes that easier for me. I don't want to watch reels, man. Bro, you are like the only Tabor streamer content creator that acknowledges his viewers and not just the ones that pay. Oh, I didn't know that, man. I hope I can salvage this video I made, because I had this really nice spiel where I was thanking you guys for a bunch of stuff. Because I am so appreciative of you guys always hanging out here and giving me just such a good community to hang out with. So that's why I do my best to always respond to comments and chat with you guys in live streams, because I just really appreciate that you guys make this game so much more enjoyable for me. For a second there, I thought I got my favorite spawn, but I actually got probably one of my most hated spawns. Why is it so quiet? I must have bumped my headset. We are a cruel and terrible person, but I can't keep him alive. He's too close to me. And this is why I feel so, kind of like I'm cheating when I run the FAL with a Night Force. It's because, like, that guy has no idea where I'm shooting from. Like, the Night Force is just so good, and the FAL itself is also just so good. I can just feel that poor guy's, like, confusion. He just spawned in. He's already half dead, and he's just like, what is even going on? Did I get mamba'd? No, you got cool whipped, but still, it feels kind of cruel. Yeah. I don't know. I actually do feel bad about that one. I don't know. What do you guys think about that when I spawn kill people like that? Is that, like, perfectly acceptable to do, or do you think I should let that guy run a little bit more? This is war, so no such thing as being too ruthless. All right, so you guys are saying just go for it. Okay, so don't feel guilty. Thanks. I think the part that I feel bad about is, like, he didn't have a chance. I guess if he had kept running, but he had no idea where we were. So I feel bad for, like, not letting them play the game at all. I feel like there's someone up there. This bot's being weird. And I thought I heard shots. I think there's someone back on this hill, potentially. Cool Whip, do a 12-hour stream at 3K. Actually, I will. So my wife is traveling pretty soon. Not this week, but she's traveling next week. So in fun news, in fun Cool Whip news, my sister-in-law just had... Hold on. Wait, it's a 4-stack. Okay, let's go. But anyway, in fun news, my sister-in-law just had twins. So my wife is flying out to see them. Ow. We don't have time for this. We gotta keep running. My wife's flying out to see them next week, see the new babies. I'm gonna see them at some other point because I'm gonna stay home and take care of our dogs. But where was I going with this? Oh, right. While my wife is out, I might do an extra stream or so because I got nothing else to do. A lot of times the reason I don't play Tabor or stream as much is because I just I'm usually playing video games with my wife instead. But if she's not here, then I'm just gonna play video games with you guys. All right. We're gonna sit here and watch this 4-stack a little bit. Not every day you see a 4-stack, you know? So could be more than a 4-stack. I want to see where they go. But I like to stay up here because if they come this way, we have a bit of an escape. I don't want to push a 4-stack, guys. How does Virtual Desktop treat you on this? Is it better than AirLink? Yes. So I haven't tried AirLink since... This guy's shooting me too? I think they're all in church. Oh wait, there's one of them. I haven't tried Virtual Desktop, or sorry, whatever, Oculus AirLink. I haven't tried it in a while since I got my new GPU. But in general, I used to use AirLink, and I stopped because I would get these, like, earthquakes, I called it. It would be like, the whole screen would go, like, crazy shaking. I don't think it showed up in my videos, but it sucked. So I stopped using it, and then I switched to Virtual Desktop, and it just works so much better, so I never switched back after that. Oof. We got the guy once. I saw the blood on the wall. 4-stack, more like 4-snack. Yeah, we'll see. They're not super kitted. Ah, dude, I didn't realize I'm going to be shooting these bars a lot, probably. But it looks like 2 of them are decently kitted, and 2 of them were less kitted. So yeah, my recommendation is Virtual Desktop is better and worth the $10, $20 that it is. Your sister-in-law just pushed out a 2-stack. That's good, man. That's good. My sister-in-law doesn't know anything about Tabor, but yeah, if she did, I'm sure she would appreciate that joke, like I did. I can't really see because of that tree, but I felt like those were pretty decent shots. But he's not dead. Are you wearing earmuffs? Yes. Your foul is so silent. Yeah, I pretty much have always wearing headphones now when I play. It's just so good as a solo player. Awesome item addition, but it does make my sound incredibly quiet. So I might have to boost my sound up a little bit to compensate. If you guys, let me know if you guys have any issues with the sound and stuff. with the headphones. I can always adjust things because the headphones make everything so quiet. Alright, I still like my position here. I don't think they know where I am yet. I think there's 3 of them chilling in the graveyard. Can we get a Cool Whip Gaming AIM DLC? Dude, these are just lucky shots, man. I don't know how I'm making them. Oh, dude, I think one died. I think we killed one of them. Don't know where they are now, but I really don't want to leave here right now. Cool Whip, can you buy me Cool Whip Aura DLC? Yeah, if they start selling that, Nikolai, I'll get you the Cool Whip Aura DLC. Oh, they've escaped. Dude, this one's going in the vid. It's going in the vid. I think we just got a 5-stack kill just now. 4-stack. Oh. Wait, then who did we kill? Huh. Let's watch that blood, see if it disappears. Yep, gone. Alright. I'm pretty sure that we got 5 kills. I think that was a 5-stack. But now I'm confused. Because this blood disappeared. So maybe they killed him. Maybe he didn't want to give me credit for the kill. So he had his teammates kill him or something. And then we got like 3 kills up there, right? I think we're good. Alright. So if you guys were here for one of my streams a while ago on Old Island, I fought a 5-stack on that map too at one point. I wasn't successful. But I was today. Okay, maybe that wasn't a 5-stack. I don't know. I'm very confused because I thought I saw the blood disappear, and then we got 3 kills after that. So I'm not sure what happened there, but four kills is not too bad either. Killing a 4-stack is not too bad. All right, let's go check prison now. We can get a mod day with maybe a bonus Buggles raid. What even would be a mod day? Just like play with mods? That seems exclusive or exclusionary. To be fair, though, we should do a mod day who can help you run some cards and get some kills. That's true. I could, I don't think we'll take the Scar. I could use your guys' help on next wipe, too, on getting an alpha container and stuff like that. That was a Chad scab running at you. Yeah, I agree. That guy was coming at me with his Makarov and no fear. Okay, well, that was definitely a headshot. Hold on, we got some more shots. Oh, I think they're just at us. Okay. Alright, I think in here is another card. I think it's over here on that bed, so that's why I'm here. But I'm not seeing anything. We need to go to church now. Got a lot of loot waiting for us at church. Ash, I'm trying virtual desktop now, and it is as good as wired. Yep. It's really impressive. And also, they have a very dedicated dev team. They have a Discord if you have any issues. Like, I haven't really dealt with them at all. But from my experience, the virtual desktop devs are like, they're good people to support. And yeah, I agree. It's like playing Wired. I mean, I've never played Wired, but I have no reason to even try Wired because virtual desktop's just so good. You might have to play with the settings a little bit, and so if you have any issues with settings or you want to see mine, I can always post them for you. I forget who it was. I had a viewer who was having issues with virtual desktop, and then I posted my settings to them, and I think it fixed things. So I'm happy to share those if you're having any issues. But yeah, virtual desktop is awesome. Oh, virtual desktop only has 1 dev. I knew it was like 1 guy originally, but I was assuming that he's grown since then because of just how active they are on Discord and everything. But wow, that's even more impressive. What a cool guy. Like he knows programming, or she knows programming, and they're like doing something good with it, making an application that everybody loves. And I program and I just make websites. That's it. Alright. Time to go check up the hill. Now let's go into church first. Buggles, I hate Gorilla Tag, but I'm never going to change my profile picture. Dude, I get that. as a self-proclaimed extremely lazy person, I get that. I found out recently that you can actually take this hill and shimmy all around to this hill. I don't know how useful it is, and if you mess up, you're gonna die because you're gonna fall to your death. But still cool. I'm never gonna try it, but it's still cool that you can do that. Getting really quiet on this map, huh? Ash, I just got a purple from Silo in 1 raid. Awesome, man. I'm happy for you. I guess these guys probably won't have much loot, right? We didn't really give them a chance to get anything. Ooh. Level 24. Nope, they got some good loot. I think this is like 20,000. You can find it in Graveyard. You can find it in other spots, but it's a Graveyard spawn. I saw movement back behind me. I think it's the bot, but it could be someone sneaking up on me. So I'm gonna move, because when we saw the bot, I think he was farther away. I don't know. My absolute favorite time to get kills is when bots are shooting at the guy and he can't tell that you're also shooting at him. Just the best. Try to save your kills for when the bots engage them and you get a really easy kill most of the time. Oh, okay. Ash, I thought you were calling out where there's other players. I was like, what? Oh no. But you're calling out where the purple cards are. I see. I think this is a better gun to take. I have to go. Will you be streaming in 2 hours? I don't think so. I'll probably be streaming for about another hour, Airsoft. But I hope you have a good time, and I hope to see you in the next stream, man. Thanks for coming by. Anyway, did I ever finish that story about... I think I did. We just had twins in the family, and my wife's going to go visit, and then when she's gone, I'll have more time to play Tabor, because there's nothing else for me to do besides keep my dogs alive, which is like generally pretty easy. So I should have plenty of Taboring time. I don't know if I'll be streaming. I might just be recording. Depends on my mood, how social I'm feeling. Nikolai's in chat selling selling secure containers. I like it, man. Gotta keep going with the hustle. Okay, what are we? We didn't eat any food, huh? I see you guys talking about purple cards and stuff. How are you guys feeling now with the changes? And like not being able to find them in crates, but finding them in all these other spots instead. I think I need to learn the spots, but so far I don't hate the change anymore. I think it's kind of fun to have these other static spots to check out. It would still be nice if you could find them in crates occasionally. Oh, that's a player. That sounded like behind research. I wonder if that is the guy I thought I saw behind us. I don't trust that though. I don't trust that looty gunfire. I feel like he's trying to bait us. Oh. Okay. Bot was like, he's juking me on the tree there. I think we got one more 3-tick mag. This is my placeholder profile picture before I make another. I'm a scav. Hey, congrats on your new profile picture, Buggles. We're happy for you. Looks good. Mod him. Oh, who am I to say no to my mods? Oh, man. Oh, we got a player. What is this guy doing? Oh, dude, he just dropped, like... Can't get over there. Yeah, we're getting a little low on ammo. I feel like it's going to be harder to find players at this point, so I'm going to peace out on this one. We did hear someone back there, but yeah, too far. I hate the card change. Statics are pointless. Adding them back to the loot pool and removing specific spawns would be better. Okay. I made my profile picture a scab because scabs are annoying and so am I. That's funny, man. I feel like the guy we killed was coming from here. So I don't know if the bots will be back now, but they probably should be. It's eerily quiet here. But this is also a weird spot for someone to be. I feel like I've never run into someone here. Unless I, like, intentionally knew they were here already and came here looking for them. It's okay, we'll do our secret approach. Oh, there's the bots. Oh my god, he's got a VSS, dude. Oof. That is not the position I want to be in. Oof. Dude, we almost had our... Well, we're not out of the raid yet, but we almost had our dies to a bot during raid part of stream. What is this phrase? I cool whipped you? What does that even mean? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Probably not good. Probably a bad thing. Kind of disappointed. I feel like the coffee should be more valuable than it is. I think it only goes for like 800. It's not really worth packing away. I feel like it should easily be 2K. Oh! Got a flight recorder. I don't know. I don't actually even need this. But you guys are talking about flight recorders probably in like every live stream that I do. So now I'm hyped on them too. Because they're just so rare. Wow, that's cool. It's fun. Look how much fun I'm having now. Alright, let's get out of here. By the way, I'm at nearly 55 Nikolai kits. That's insane, man. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. So as always, thank you so much for watching. For all of you that made it to the live stream as well, thank you for being a part of it. And I'll see you in the next video.